Hey guys,
Denerim,
welcome back
and
to
may the
Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. So let's go to Denerim.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly.
Alright.
He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Well, right now, apparently.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Well, considering Oscar, we probably need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden.
We meet again,
recruit.
Simon Templeman.
I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden. You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon.
Really?
Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
Yeah, that'll
How
show
long
these
you been gone
assholes.
from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine,
Biggest
and
asshole
Terran
in
of
this
High
game.
Ever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at
Fuck
Ostagar.
you. I'm gonna
The
kick
regent
your
has
ass.
been generous to those who prove loyal.
You're wondering why I hate this guy so much? Human
Don't
noble
interrupt,
origin.
Jarl. Your betters
Oh
are
god,
talking.
fuck you.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our
Loghain's
people
actually
are
the person I
frightened.
hate
Our
least
king
out of
is
these
dead.
three.
Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
I don't call him selfish. You're the one that's gone crazy. Outlawing the
Cailan
Grey
depended
Wardens.
on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
No, but
I
skill
cannot
will.
forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
There's nothing I won't do to end the Blight.
Well, that was bracing.
Yep.
I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now?
Calling the landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the
We'll
landsmeet.
deal with those guys
Test
later.
the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
So yeah, this is actually not going to be a main story episode, I'm actually gonna do a lot of side quests. Like, we'll get the info, but we won't do much of the main story in this episode. We're just gonna be exploring Denerim a lot today. So let's just say hi to everybody. Get some codex.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Of course I am, but let's move on. We can bang later. I actually got really lost in this estate. I don't know where the hell I was going, so I just decided to talk to some people.
I got a moment, sure.
Now, let's just move on. And see if I can't get the hell out of here. Good day.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Isle's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be...
Yeah, I really didn't care what she had to say.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadar?
That's it's pretty defensible.
As you wish.
We only really got one entrance besides windows. Plus, we're in the like heart of the city of Denerim. I mean, we should be fine.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
I guess. Yeah, it's very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
Damn it.
I am Queen Honora's
Fuck you,
handmaid.
controller.
She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Honora ask for our
Queen.
help?
She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying...
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy.
Yeah, okay.
And she demands answers.
I'm guessing it didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. If the palace guard besiege Howe's estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her. I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on our...
Would Logan really kill her own daughter?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Guess it's not.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance.
So we gotta
You must
infiltrate
sleep in
the
and out
place.
with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Alright. So we got a game plan, guys. Rescue the queen by being sneaky. But let's talk to Alistair first.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course. You never
Let's
asked?
keep a secret. That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you.
Hooray.
Thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
How about by saying... I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know.
Kinda was.
I guess part of me liked you not knowing.
You like not telling me?
It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies
No,
me.
I can understand. But why don't you want to be king?
Hello? Have you met me? I'm no leader of men.
It's
I don't want to be the
true, but
person
it's
sitting
your
on the
responsibility,
throne and
Alistair.
making decisions that affect the lives of others.
It's in your
That-
blood.
it
It's
just
just what
isn't
you
me.
have to do.
And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
It's okay, Alistair. No,
I
I'm
guess
done.
it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Alright, great. So now I'm just gonna wander around Denerim and hand in some quests. I still realize I haven't visited Alistair's family or his sister yet, so I might as well do that while I'm here. So I'm gonna bring Alistair along this time,
Indeed.
along with Ogren and Alistair.
Yes.
It's important that we let Alistair back in the fry. I haven't really used him in this game. I probably should have, but I didn't. God, I hate my microphone getting sometimes. Picks up things too fucking easily. Alright.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Doesn't mean you wouldn't be a
Complete
bad
fools are
king.
made of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter...
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
and starstruck maids, apparently.
Strange that matters
Yeah, it's
can be
okay,
so
Alistair. You'll be a good
tortuous
king.
and yet the day still be so bright.
I believe in you.
Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters' Board?
What do you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
Oh, what does a curator
The
do?
archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these
Really?
ancient texts.
Pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. They
Let me
look
see.
ancient.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus.
Really?
These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
Do not tear these up. Do not wreck them.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Mafrith, the Andraste's
I
husband?
know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime. It could take
how long will it
months.
take to
The
decipher?
ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Great. Yeah, so we just got 8 gold from that, and all you have to do
They
is
shall find no rest in
go to the library, which I showed in an earlier video,
the deep dark before dawn's first.
and yeah. So yeah, we already have all the quests, but we still have to go to
First lights.
Alistair's sister.
All men are the sons of our nature. From the
There she is.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and
Yeah,
see?
sure. Let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Okay. Don't worry, we're going. Stinging Swarm. Alright, we're just gonna barge in your house.
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
Okay.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes.
Jerry.
Do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth, listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it!
Oh,
They told me
snap.
you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's, and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth, and sent me on my way. I knew it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm
Hooray.
him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault, is
And
it?
who in the maker's name are you? Some elf to follow
Ah.
him about and carry his riches for
Fucking
him?
mage, I'll blow
Hey,
your
don't
face.
speak to him that way. He's my friend.
Aw.
And a Grey Warden, just
Damn
like
right,
me.
Alistair.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
You sure go down. Alistair came to
Well?
see his family.
So he's found it. I'm his
Well, will you
sister.
stop being such a bitch?
But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise.
God's
I
sake,
can't
she's
give you more than
fucking
that.
helping you. Don't be such a bitch.
Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Let's go, Alistair. It's cool. So, yeah. That was a huge Jerry Springer moment right there. Surprised somebody didn't slap somebody. About to blow her friggin' face off, thinking I'm a fucking slave.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
I lived up to my promise, I suppose.
Good job, Alistair.
This is the family I've been wondering about all my life.
You handled that maturely.
I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do?
Sorry about this,
I
Alistair.
feel like a complete idiot.
You don't need her. I'm sorry it turned out like
Yes,
this. Yeah, you can harden
I'm sorry
him.
Too.
I don't
guess
really
should
want to
have
do
known
that.
better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I don't really want to harden him. He's fine the way he is. Alright, well, let's go to the Denerim estate. Do. Oh shit. Well, great. Don't worry, folks, we'll get there. Okay, what are we fighting here?
Right
Thank
ahead.
you, Liliana.
And so here is
Oh,
the mighty
shit,
Grey Warden
this.
at long last. The crows send their greetings once
Oh.
again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran? Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with
Oh.
you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me,
Hey.
were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Oh,
Is
here
that
he
so?
is.
Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran.
No,
I know
no.
why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late.
Come on,
back and we'll
Zevran.
Make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Think of the good times. Come on, man. Zevran doesn't need you anymore.
No? Does Zevran need to live?
Do you
I
need to live?
suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in
Yes. Alright, Zevran, let's kick some ass. So, I'm going to trade you out for Liliana. So, Argren and Alistair. You got
Yes.
this.
Time for more crap.
Alright. Good shit, let's drop some blood magic here. Yeah. Sucks to be you guys. Alright. Now walking bomb. Crossbolt. And boom. The mighty crows fall. Mighty crows fell. Fall. Fuck.
Yes.
That was easy. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh. Shoot. Get off my fucking leg. Alright, Zevran.
What say you? And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
This is a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasures, Zevran? In the brohood?
Alright. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut the video off. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to cut it off right here. I'm going to head to the estate, then I'm going to cut it off. Alright. So, yeah, we just freed Zevran for good. And we still have him with us. So, yeah, there is a chance that if you're not, like, friends with him, that he will betray you. And then you have to kill him, but as long as you're at least kind of friends with him, you'll be fine. So I'm going to cut the video off here. As always, thank you very much for watching. Tune in the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.